Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy.
Avoid people that are always going through shit. Avoid people that are unlucky, that's always unhappy, because that shit will rub off on you. People that is always sad, that's always going through shit, that's always taking losses, that's always depressed, that's always going through some shit, that's always getting locked up. You gotta stay away from the people. People that's unlucky in life. You gotta stay away from them people, man, because that shit rubs off on you, man. Next thing you know, your life is just going downhill. You don't understand why, because you receiving all this negative energy. People are pouring all their negative shit onto you, and that shit is baggage. And now your life is going down in shambles because you let this person pour all this shit into you. Oh, well, I care about them. We are so attached to people. We gotta be able to detach from people, man. We are human beings, and we have these emotions, and everybody ain't meant to die with you. Everybody ain't meant to be in a lifetime with you. People are here for seasons or a reason, and you need to be able to figure which one.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here, man. Look at that. You know what I mean? It's a little chilly, but it's fall, you know what I mean? And we up, you know, you see the sun in the backdrop. It'll be out here. Y'all see the chemtrails, y'all see the clouds and all of that, man. But either way, we up. So y'all already know we win. But real quick though, man, I wanted y'all to see that clip from Finessers Only, man. Shout out to Finessers Only. He always dropping gems. Go follow him on TikTok, you know, but he is absolutely correct, you know, in detaching from certain type of people. You know, nobody's saying that you gotta all around just stay away from people, but if the energy is bad, you know, you might want to get away from that, especially in these times, because we got enough shit out here that's trying to, infiltrate us. We got all these entities floating around. The last thing you want is bad energy, and then you trying to figure out why you feel so down, why you feel so depressed, why you feel so low. And a lot of the times, bro, we let other people's shit attach to us, you know what I mean? Especially if we constantly listening to their problems, if we constantly taking in their bad energy, their bad attitude, their bad aura, their bad vibration, their low vibration. If we constantly around that, and we constantly around the toxicity, we constantly around the drama, and we letting people call us with it, text us with it, bring that drama to your front door, all up in your crib with it. Listen, bro, that shit gonna lower your vibration, and you gonna be feeling down. You gonna be taking on that baggage, just like he said. And the crazy part is, you got a lot of people that have zero going on in their life to where they want that type of shit. So you got people that they doors is always open for that, because they don't have anything else going, so they rather be in everybody else's shit. So they like, shit, you know, if you got drama, if you got toxic going on in your relationship, then listen, I'm all ears. You got people that's just all ears for that shit. See, but you opposite of that. You got a lot going for yourself. You headed in the right direction. You closer to God. Your spirits is good, bro. Listen, don't tarnish that shit. You know what I mean? I ain't even trying to go too deep with it. Just don't tarnish that shit. Don't allow people to bring a certain type of energy and aura in your space, especially when you know you riding high. When you know you riding high, bro, and things is looking up, then why bring that in your space to where that shit gonna bring you down? You know shit looking up, but you want to keep certain type of people around. You want to keep certain type of drama going, because what? You know what I'm saying? When you got so much shit going on in your life that's positive, why you gotta mix negative in it? Why you gotta allow people to come around with that shit, bro? You gotta learn how to detach from certain energies, bro. Because if you don't learn that shit now, bro, you gonna learn the hard way. When you getting sucked and pulled into some shit that ain't even had nothing to do with you. But since you constantly knowing all of the tea, you wanting all of the tea, you wanting all of the drama, then you on social media and you slip up, you tell the wrong person this and that, and now you right in the middle of it. Or you just with that person that got a lot of shit going on, a lot of drama going on, and guess what? That involves you too. That's where a lot of people get it fucked up, bro. Listen, like, you don't even have to have direct, contact or a direct part in the drama. But if you with that person, bro, guess what? You involved too. You involved too, bro. You know what I mean? Some of y'all that done been out here, y'all know what I'm talking about too, where you may have beef with somebody, right? You may have beef with a person, but because another person was with them, you whoop their ass too. Like, we all just ride on everybody that they with. Yes, that's how that shit work. That's how it work, because you with that person, that means you a threat. So it's like, that's just an example. Like, why even be around that when you know that this person never got anything positive going? But you want to be out with them. You want to be in the mix with them. You want to be on social media with them. You know what I mean? You want to be all in the drama with them, bro. And it's like, yo, that involves you. And listen, dog, nothing good comes from that, period. Nothing good come with that. That ain't got nothing to do with you elevating out here. That has nothing to do with your purpose out here. That has nothing to do with your health, bro. That's not healthy living. That ain't expanding your mind out here. And that's where motherfuckers get like, dog, then none of this shit, none of this social media shit, none of this shit that's going on with these celebrities, none of this shit that's popping in the hood, and all of this shit that's going on is expanding your mind. But it's so hard for people to detach from that, to disconnect from that, and focus on what they got going. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when the blessings go away. That's when all of the good things in your life go away. That's when things start lagging. That's when you start taking them steps backwards. You start backpedaling a lot, bro. You're not moving forward no more because you letting the wrong energy around you. You thinking about the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? You know the term when people like, man, you worried about the wrong shit. It's so many motherfuckers worried about the wrong shit. How are you worried about the wrong shit? And then not only are you worried about the wrong shit, like, you must really be letting things that don't even concern them. It don't concern their family. It don't concern their health. It don't concern nothing important in their life. They really be letting this shit get to them, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's because that energy is attached to their ass. They letting all that energy, everybody's energy just getting attached to them. So that's why I'm saying it's important for you to do just like he said, and know how to detach from people. I know it's hard. I know it's love there. I know you've known some of these people for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I know that. You know what I mean? I understand. But listen, sometimes, man, listen, if you can't even get away from a motherfucker like that, just start shutting shit down. Just start ignoring shit. Just stop responding to certain things. When you get texts about some drama, motherfuckers start talking about somebody else. Bruh, stop listening when people talking about other people. That's a great start. That's a great start. That's one of the best starts right there. You don't know how to detach from people? Stop listening when they talking about other people. Ignore it. Don't have no input, no thoughts on it, no energy behind it, none of that shit. And guess what? They gonna stop coming to you with that shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna start, they gonna change the subject, or they gonna start having an attitude with you too, because now you don't involve yourself like you used to. See, that's how that shit gonna work. When you stop involving yourself with they shit, when you stop, getting, you know what I mean? When you stop giving all of that shit energy like you used to, they gonna start having an attitude with you. Man, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? What's wrong with me? I'm focused on me right now. They gonna start thinking that you got an attitude, that you acting funny, that you on some lame shit, because they just can't pop up at your crib, pop up in your life, pop up with their energy and bringing all of that negative shit to you no more, because guess what? You starting to focus on yourself now. You starting to focus on your kids more. You starting to focus on your relationship more. You starting to zero in on your purpose and get that tunnel vision that they don't have, that focus, right? That they don't have. So now they mad, bro. And like I said, bro, like most of the people that's involved in that shit, bro, they have nothing else going. So their door is always open for that type of dark energy, that negative energy, that demonic energy, that low vibration, all them low frequencies. You know what I'm saying? They doors is open. The floodgates is open for that shit. And that's how my life used to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our lives used to be like that because we had nothing else going. You know what I'm saying? We was down spiritually, we was down physically, we was down mentally, we was down emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been hearing me say that a lot, bro, because that's the space that I was in. So anytime you in that space, then guess what, bro? You open for all of that shit to come into your life, bro. That's what you do. That's what other people do. You got nothing going on in your life? Okay, and guess what? I'm going to give you something to do. I'm going to give you something to worry about. I'm going to involve you in something. And that something is never good. It's never good. It's never right. It's negative. It's never positive, bro. It's never positive. Because it's rare for people to bring positivity into your life these days. It's rare. But they got all the tea. They got all the drama. They got all the gossip. They got all of that shit, bro. They got all of it, bro. You know, and if they ain't got it in direct quarters, then guess what? They gonna come with that celebrity gossip, that celebrity drama. They gonna come with that shit. None of that shit is gonna be good for you. None of that shit is gonna elevate you in your life. None of that shit is gonna keep you focused. None of that shit is gonna have you on your purpose, on your mission. You know what I'm saying? None of that's gonna have you good with the Most High spiritually because you not in your true light, involved in all of that other shit, bro. You not on your mission. You ain't on your mission. You ain't on your job. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing what you supposed to be doing, letting all of that shit all around you, bro. But wondering why you can't get nothing done. Wondering why your life's so chaotic. Wondering why you don't feel good. You don't never feel good. You never feel good, bro. Why? It's because your energy bad. You know what I'm saying? You letting too much shit, it just go through you. You know what I mean? On top of that, bro, you know, your health probably ain't even on point, and that's just contributing to it more. So now, you know, since you have nothing else going, you got everybody else drama and bad energy in you. On top of that, you're probably eating bad and them parasites is in you too. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of see this on certain individuals that don't move a lot. You know what I mean? You know, you know those, you know the type. You know, they don't move too much. They don't have a lot. They're not very active in anything. Not at work, not with a job, not at the gym, not going for a walk, not on a purpose, not anything. They usually sitting still in their comfort zone. So you know you're not in that element. So keep people away from you that are in that element, because you in the uncomfort zone where elevation happens. You know what I mean? Where growth happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, where blessings happen. Where good things happen, the real shit, that shit that's gonna have you on the next level happens. That's where you at. Because you're not comfortable sitting around talking about everybody else. So keep that energy away from you and move forward, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jason, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get